So, get 1,000 kills on the steel path. You would think this is one of those that may be slightly difficult to do. It is an elite act. Ooh, daisy. yeah. May want to keep an eye on that. Doing this with 2 people will obviously make it so much easier. It just will. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody tells me a Necros is not needed. My oxygen would beg to differ with this. You may have to run this mission more than once, because I don't think I may make this to 5 minutes. I have killed, in 3 minutes, nearly half, as you can see, of that 1,000 enemies. By sitting here, doing this. The reason I'm using Lavos is for ammo. Because it converts his, the transmutation probe, transmutes everything into all ammo. So any ammos that drop will be turned into all ammos, and, well, that includes arc gun. Yes, that's right, I am using the arc gun for this. A flamethrower, of all things. Well, this is the infested. What else would you use against the infested but fire damage? I have cold damage on this, if I remember rightly. I honestly have no idea. No, toxin damage. I have toxin damage on this. I have completely the wrong element on this, because I didn't check the elemental combo I have on this before starting this mission. I think that if you run this with a Necros, 2 Necroses, yeah, 2, and swap. One of you may just sit here and just keep doing this. I mean, it is completely self-explanatory at this point. Ooh, run away. It doesn't give oxygen like normal survival missions do, but it still allows you. The enemies still come to you. It gives you the chance to sit in one spot, let them come to you. Of course, every time you go down, they will do this. And just like that, you can leave, come back. Because there is the slight issue of not as much O2 drops on the steel path as it does normally. No enemies. Can I have some enemies, please? Thank you. This is, of course, a survival mission. Nothing too special about it. Just a survival mission on Venus. The infested one. I will show you the node in a second. I so hope to be able to do this in one mission. Oh no! Not that! Anything but that! I forgot about them! Ah! Acolytes! Acolytes! Ah, no! Violence as well! Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I am nowhere near kitted out enough to deal with you, while trying to deal with all of this at the same time. The reason I am using this particular gun is that it has an alternate fire mode that is just downright amazing, and it will save your butt in so many different situations, so many different times. It's fun. A lot of the times this thing is so much fun. I actually absolutely love the Cortege, in case you couldn't or didn't notice yet. You need to go away, my dear friend. I do not have the oxygen level to deal with that tiny little bit left of your life. Reload! Come get me. I will not surrender to you. I'm gone. Wow, I did not think I was going to do that. That amazed me quite a bit. Okay, oh, massively surprising me. Done. Well, it will be in a second. Of course, because I said don't, I literally pressed the button, it stopped. Right, you can all now go away. Thank you. That's 1,000 enemies in 8 minutes on the steel path. Sorry, drone. And for the record, this terminal right here is the terminal that starts this mission, because it's just a survival mission. You start right here, and all I literally did was, oh yes, I messed up really badly. Run to the end here. A lot of people will run these melee. Melee works as well. This is just my particular choice of weapons, nothing else. You can use whatever it is you want to use. But, as I say, that's the terminal to start it. I'm just standing at the top of the staircase. They come from the left, and they sometimes come from the right. A lot more from the left than the right. I think now, however, may be our time to leave. I did not expect this to work as efficiently as it did. I am actually quite amazed on how well this has worked. Let's leave, shall we? Because I got what I wanted from that. 1,305 kills in 10 minutes. There's probably better ways to do this, but on the steel path? Probably not. The reason for this is, well, the steel path is obviously going to be easier somewhere like this. Well, technically, Earth is the easiest place to do it, but, well, that one's excavation, and I do not know where the other one is. Cobra is a defense. The first survival you will come across is on Venus. There it is. Level 108 to level 118. Melee kills? Perfectly fine. I was planning on going melee, but I kind of forgot to take a melee weapon with me. Melee was my backup in case that didn't work. Melee will work wonders. However you decide to do damage on this, the Infested is going to be one of, if not the easiest way to get 1,000 kills on the steel path. Of course, there is an entire planet you can do this on. All of this is Infested, and the Infested go down much easier than any other enemy type. And my backup plan, if that didn't work too well, that worked way better than I expected, was that. I was going to go and do that. That will work just as well as what I just did. And I am just as curious as you are, and nearly clicked on it, but went straight down to the K drive and stopped. This thing, yeah, okay, so I had gas damage on it. I thought I had fire on it, and there's nothing special about this Cortege build at all. I do not have a Riven. The only thing I can say about this is it has primed Rabido lined rounds and Sabat rounds. That's about it. Oh, there it is. Multi-shot as well. Because of the way this weapon works, multi-shot, damage, and damage work well. The punch through on Sabat rounds makes this thing great. That isn't really needed. I could have increased the damage if I took that off because I'm using Lavos, who wasn't around when I originally built this thing. I should take that mod off. I didn't touch this, I just equipped it and went for it. And again, reason I used Lavos for this was the transmutation probe. It just converts all ammo into universal ammo so you can continue using your arc gun anywhere. This trick with Lavos also works way better than the Proteas trick. Just to confuse everybody, Dispensary, the Proteas ability, Dispensary, that I said long ago, made its way onto my Frost using the Hellman system, but Dispensary works really well for that universal ammo drop. Lavos works better. Cold Steel, kill 1,000 enemies on the steel path. Infested survival works so well. You can either do it on Venus using that node, or, well, you can just go to Eris. Your choice of frame and weapon is literally up to who you want to use. Melee will probably be your best, but that worked so well. Any AoE based weapon will work in exactly the same way that did. And the tile set should be similar. It's not always going to be that tile set because it is the new tile set and it's on the ship. That worked way better than I expected it to. I'm actually really amazed on that. And, well, done. Kind of wish I hadn't put that off now. Now, to suffer through this, which is obviously way longer than that. That took 7 minutes. Yeah, elite act. So, I think we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.